Meghan Markle has been making headlines, but for all the wrong reasons. She recently apologized to the court and said that she forgets key information regarding her involvement in Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand's book, Finding Freedom. Her and Prince Harry's former staff, Jason Knauf, told the court that he repeatedly received emails from the couple showing how involved they really were with the book. The book was discussed directly with the Duchess multiple times in person and over email. Harry and Meghan authorized specific cooperation in writing in December 2018, Knauf said in a statement. Markle fired back by saying that she forgot the email exchanges at the time of filing. I apologize to the court for the fact that I had not remembered these exchanges at the time. I had absolutely no wish or intention to mislead the defendant or the court, Markle said. It came up with a list of Markle's version of events that may not necessarily be accurate. For instance, Markle previously claimed that she wrote a letter to her estranged dad, Thomas Markle Sr., with the intention of keeping the notes private. However, Knauf said that this isn't necessarily the case. Obviously, everything I have drafted is with the understanding that it could be leaked, Markle told Knauf. Prince Harry and Markle, as well as the writers of Finding Freedom, vehemently denied that they collaborated with each other. But Knauf revealed that the Duchess of Sussex provided him with pages of briefing via email. Prince Harry and Markle also told Knauf that they had a 2-hour meeting with Scobie and Durand prior to the release of Finding Freedom. And Prince Harry specifically told Knauf that he would speak to them personally if needed and urged his staff to deny their involvement in the book when asked. During her interview with Oprah Winfrey, Markle claimed that the palace staff took her passport and suggested that she was somewhat trapped in the United Kingdom without any means to escape. However, Knauf said that it was the other way around. In fact, Prince Charles constantly berated Prince Harry over Markle's refusal to travel to Mexico to reunite with her estranged father. Knauf was also quick to deny Markle's claims that the palace did not provide her with any support, especially when she first joined the royal family. Her former staff said that he was always there, willing to lend Markle a hand if only she asked for help from him. After Knauf gave his testimony, Markle's critics and supporters couldn't help but wonder why he's speaking up now. Some of them are convinced that Knauf's decision to out the Duchess of Sussex had to do with the fact that he's working for Prince William and Kate Middleton. But in his testimony, Knauf said that he regretted his decision not to come forward earlier this year. According to Cosmopolitan, Knauf's decision to stay silent ultimately led to Markle winning her case against the Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL. Keith Mathieson, a solicitor for ANL, weighed in Knauf's recent testimony. Mr. Knauf was plainly a central figure in the events he describes. Given the high-profile nature of this litigation and the likelihood of his evidence, if admitted, being widely reported, as well as the position he holds, it is hardly conceivable that he would say anything he did not believe to be true, and I know of nothing in his evidence which is subject to any reasonable challenge, he said. This is not the first time that Knauf publicly exposed Prince Harry and Markle. According to reports, he was also the anonymous royal staffer that submitted a complaint against Markle in 2018. At the time, Markle was accused of bullying her junior staff. Immediately after, Markle released a statement denying the allegations. Shortly after, the palace surprisingly responded to the allegations and said that they will investigate the matter. After all, bullying and harassment are two things that they do not tolerate. Our HR team will look into the circumstances outlined in the article. Members of staff involved at the time, including those who have left the household, will be invited to participate to see if lessons can be learned. The royal household has had a dignity at work policy in place for a number of years and does not and will not tolerate bullying or harassment in the workplace, the statement from Buckingham Palace read.